Hi guys, and welcome to my Graviteam Tactics South Africa campaign. So this is the most modern DLC out, set in 1987. It's against the South African army and the Angolans. I'd say less advanced force, quite a bit less advanced. I'm playing as the Angolans, and you can see here our situation is we've got currently the two main points with, well, three actually. This one here, and this one here. We've got no troops here, as you can see, but we've got some quite good troops here. We've got two motorised, are these brigades? I don't know, MRBDE, whatever. But there's a good amount of mechanised troops at these locations. I've got some reinforcements here. I've got some tanks, and then two more motorised brigades or companies, whatever they're called. And we're up against the South Africans, who have a lot of tanks, and also a lot of mechanised infantry. And you can see we've got a good mix here of sort of jungle, thick forest terrain, but also very flat, arid terrain. So we've got a good mix, and I'm really excited to see how we can perform. So like I did with my other Graviteam Tactics video, I've got the timestamps below. If you're only interested in the combat, skip ahead. I'm just going to now get all my troops set up and just commentate over that. Then I'll get into the actual planning stage on the battlefield, and then it'll be the actual battle itself. So starting off, I am going to move all our troops. We have got these sort of command group at the back. I'm going to move them up, not too far forward, and I want them sort of in the jungle over here. I obviously want to secure this location, and again in the jungle over here. And I think I'm going to have the tanks with them up here, but then have these guys. I don't know how long it takes for this advance, because the turn is a couple of hours, so I'm not sure if a vehicle can make that distance. Let's hope they can. So I'm going to move these guys up here, so they can they're close by if anybody tries to flank us and get straight to our support. But if we are attacked up here, they can sort of come in to help. So that is all the troops moved. Very, very simple. We don't have many troops to play around with. But I've checked the enemy, and yeah, they do have a lot of troops situated in this area, but I don't know where they will go. And in fact, they may even have some down here. Okay. I want to have the tanks on the front line, because these mechanised troops are just going to get obliterated by tanks, and I don't even know if they have any anti-tank equipment. So I do want to have these tanks on the main line, but maybe I pull these guys down and have them here, in case anybody tries to flank up, and then they can assist over here. I'll do that. So we'll give this a try. Commander of the 47 MR BDE receives an order to leave the safety of his position in Savannah and to start marching eastwards towards Mavinga. This village, which was after all the primary objective of the whole offensive, was about 70 kilometres away. Headquarters in Quito-Quanavale, I'm messing up all these names or whatever, felt the brigade should be able to reach it, being the strongest of the four Fatbler brigades on the front line. Combat mission: cross the Lomba River to the northern bank, join with the units of the 59 MRBDE, and move along the road to the north and the northeast. And we have air superiority, and an air raid has been carried out. So we want to cross and get up here, it's saying. So that is what it wants us to do. It wants us to move to the northeast, link up with these companies, I'm going to call them, up here in the northeast, cross the Lomba River, which is here. You can see the enemy actually has been sighted here. I don't know what they've got. I'm going to assume that they're mechanised or tanks. Okay, I am going to start. So I'm going to leave these guys just to hold here. Advance. I'm just going to advance all these troops. And we now actually do have more troops. We've got some tanks. Some more tanks. Very pleased with them. And we've also got some infantry with anti-tank. Okay, so these guys are important. So then I'm going to hold these guys, and I'm going to hold these guys. I want to keep these held, waiting for reinforcements to catch up. So they've launched two assaults at us. We have got our two, well, I feel like they should be included. They're in the square, but I don't know, they're not fully red, whatever. Hopefully we've got the two companies of the mechanised infantry over here up against these unknown, and then these unknown down here are assaulting our tanks, motorized, well, mechanized and mechanized. So let's see what they've got. Okay, so we're in the battlefield deployment stage, and we've got 4 companies to play around with. Sorry, not 4 companies. This is one whole company, 3 platoons and a command. So we've got 1 company to play around with, and they're all these mechanized APCs, which I am familiar. Cold War sort of Russian style. I think that's a 10 or 20mm gun. I'm not 100% sure, but enough to pack a punch. However, I'm very worried the enemy's going to have tanks, because if they do, I don't actually think we have anything to deal with their tanks. I'm trying to get a closer look at these guys. These guns couldn't deal with tanks, no way. And none of the squads, they're all just motor rifles. Yeah, they're all motor rifles, so they're simply just infantry in an armoured personnel carrier. So, what I'm going to do is spread out our units, keep them hidden, send some to recon. If the enemy does have tanks, and a lot of tanks, I'm going to simply retreat. If the enemy has maybe some tanks but a lot of infantry, I'll try and engage the infantry without engaging the tanks. But if they don't have any tanks at all, we're definitely going to stay and fight. So, I'm going to get on deploying these troops. Okay, so I've got my units positioned, and I've simply spread out the APCs across the battlefield, and I've got them in the foliage, close as possible though to the edge, so they can get a good view of the enemy. They're going to be approaching, and yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit of recon, maybe send 1 of each group just to scout up ahead, or maybe scout the whole group. I need to have a think. Let's go. Okay, so very quickly the enemy has flared, which that's a good sign, because that shows to me that they are infantry. So there's at least a good amount of enemy infantry. Whether they've got vehicles and they've just dismounted, or they're just infantry, I'm not sure, but I'm still assuming they've got tanks. They're on this main road here, and so I am tempted to push our units forward. Okay, we've made contact. And what have they got? Another armoured personnel carrier. In fact, it's the exact same order that we've got. Okay, so with that, I'm going to move this unit up here, and this unit up here. They have got artillery though. I don't know if our armoured personnel carriers' guns can actually take on that gun. Oh, and look at that, this one has been hit. And actually there's infantry very close. In fact, yeah, there's lots of infantry, look at this. So what's happened is they've dismounted here. Okay, there's actually a lot of conflict going on over here. The enemy's doing a huge push, so I'm going to pull my other platoons in. Let's get these lads in. I'm going to do a move here, then an attack over here. I'm going to move these ones over here, see if they find anything up over here. Scouring the battlefield, you can see they've got one APC that is trying to flank us, but the majority over here. I want this guy over here pushing these lot up. Ah, what are these tanks doing? Face this way, what are you doing? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't know we had rocket launchers. Wow, we just took out that APC there. Very nice. Hiding in the foliage. Yes, this one's moving up. Nice stuff, nice stuff. These are tanks. No, they're not. They are rocket jeeps. Okay, I wasn't expecting to see them. We are getting some good hits on these APCs though, and that's another one that's hit. Okay. These guys are losing command level due to those orders I gave them, but... Okay. We're holding over here. I'm pleased. So these guys are getting closer to engage. Ooh, the enemy has... This vehicle's destroyed. I'm going to push this vehicle up here. And this, so we have lost these two APCs here. You can see here though, look at this. We've actually taken out 1, 2, and have we taken out this tank, or is that just sitting there ready to kill us? We're about to find out. But we have taken out them. So I'm pleased with that. And this one has pushed up with the massive heavy machine gun on it. Oh, we have lost another APC though. One is retreating. Okay, these units are finally pushing in. And these units are being engaged because they've deployed their troops. I'm going to push these guys in on an attack mission over here. So hopefully they'll deploy some smoke. Oh, you can see the tanks are shooting at them. Are these the tanks or are these the jeeps? No, they're the jeeps. They used to pull their ammo, so they've just abandoned that one. I'm guessing these are jeeps as well, but they're just the rockets. Okay. So we have lost that original platoon that engaged over here. It's been fully lost now. Yeah, completely destroyed. But we have also destroyed a number of their vehicles as well. They've got that heavy machine gun there. It's naughty. So now we're just pushing up here. But these guys are engaging. Okay, that is good. That is good. So these guys over here haven't taken any vehicle casualties. Oh! Spoke too soon. That one's down. Is it down? Well, it took a direct hit. I think it's down. Oh, maybe not, actually. Oh, no, it's red. I think it's been broken, yeah. It's not fully destroyed, it's just taken a big hit. At least we're pushing over here. And then over here, haven't again taken any hits over here. And now the troops are actually disembarking and they're going to be pushing up as well. So it does look like we took out this tank, and I have no idea how. Doesn't even seem like there's any damage to it, so I'm really confused about that. Look at this push here. Very good. Suppressing fire on the enemy. Haven't lost any vehicles yet. Infantry are engaging as well. I'm very pleased with that. We've also taken out that HG gun, as well as this one as well. Okay, brilliant. Yep, direct here. That guy's dead. See how we're going over here. Again, seem to be doing quite well. We have taken a vehicle loss. Yeah, this one down here. I don't know if the crew died. This is another example, actually. It doesn't look like it's damaged, but we clearly saw it take a hit. So that one is down. No, this one's okay. I thought it was down, but no. Oh! Again, spoke too soon. This one, the wheel just blew off. Okay, let's see. Let's get the UI back. You can see these guys are suppressed, apparently. Okay. So the push over here isn't as good, and the simple reason is... Oh... They're all down, actually. Apart from this one. The others have all taken... They haven't been fully destroyed, but they've taken critical damage. You can see the red square, so... And the reason this push hasn't been particularly good on this side is those rocket launcher jeeps have just got full view on our APCs over here. And so they've just been shooting and shooting at us. But these guys, though, still going good. We've got some enemy infantry in this foliage over here. That is where our guys are pushing to. So our main threat is these jeeps just shooting rockets over here. Here we go. That's just a simple little vehicle. It's not like it's a huge tank or something, but it's destroyed. Well, immobilized our vehicles over here. So it's frustrating. I think we've actually lost all our vehicles over here, haven't we? Well, they're retreating. It can still fire. Oh no, this is a different vehicle, never mind. Right, let's push up over here. Ooh, that's close. Okay, this vehicle is taking fire. Can we kill it? Can we disable the vehicle or kill all the crew? Ooh. You see the gunner is injured, but he's not dead. Ooh. Ricochet off there. Yeah, this Jeep can't seem to get a perfect hit. Oh, it's close, it's close. Oh, it's really close actually. These. Look how many bullets are hitting this Jeep. It's not destroyed. Crew suppressed though. Let's take a look at how this squad's doing. Yeah. Still good, still good. Some complaints about it can't see. Situation over here. Seems like most of our infantry have died. Oh, there's actually enemy attacking from over here. Oh shit. So these guys are all retreating, so I can't even take control of them. But yeah, they're getting attacked by a small group of infantry over here. And then they've obviously got the main infantry over here, put these bloody jeeps with rocket launchers on them over there. You can see, oh, we did take out this jeep finally. We blew it up, so very pleased with this. So this group over here, this platoon, what is this, third platoon? No, second platoon. It's done very good. Very impressed. Making good progress, actually. Looking on the tactical map, what is the objective to hold? I don't think there even is one. Don't know if there is a clear objective. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, jeez. We did actually lose a vehicle here. And I have no idea how. I'm not sure if the infantry just had anti-tank equipment and dealt with it, or if one of those jeeps managed to hit it. There's a lot of fire coming from over here in this foliage. I think the infantry actually took it out. They're close enough to deal with it. Yep, this vehicle has just retreated. They're gone. Leaving the infantry all still in the forest. Well, the shrubs. The infantry are very close here. Can't do very much to neutralise them though. If we don't have vision on them, there's not too much I can do. Because this isn't a strategy game where I can go fire on these units and my guys will just obliterate them. They need to shoot at them when they have vision. So you can see now they're firing at them a little bit. But these guys are a real threat with us being so close. trying to get these APCs to move. Oh, it is these units taking them out. This guy's an RPG, look at him. Oh, it's direct hit. So 2 of our vehicles have been suppressed, but it's still just the one that's been destroyed. Well, I want to get a view on these guys, take them out, but we just don't have the view. And now we are actually being blown up. So this one is, the gun is broken, yeah, they're retreating. So you can see up here, the infantry that were left, as the other vehicle just fucked off, are dealing with these guys over here quite nicely. Ooh, he's almost been hit. God, he's very close to being hit. Oh my goodness. You can see over here, these vehicles are backing off. What's the situation? Still 2 suppressed. We'll actually want to mobilize now. I think all the crew have jumped out, I'm not fully sure. Another one suppressed. So now it's just this vehicle. I'm going to move over here. It is fun to play the modern day battles though. I'm used to just obviously the World War II side of Graviteam tactics, but it's nice to have lots more automatic weapons, fast moving armoured vehicles like this. Brave little bastards just run up next to one of our APCs, trying to infiltrate our lines. This is what I mean about the view. We just genuinely don't have a view of him, and so we're not taking him out. Simple as that. I think it is just one guy who's causing all the problems. Let's see if this APC can take him out. Is he gonna do anything? Nope. Don't think he even knows it's there. We can see that even though it's just really infantry left for the enemy, they don't really have any important... Well, they do have this Jeep, but most of their vehicles are gone. These infantry are putting up a good fight. Just the few with rocket launchers have actually taken out a couple of our vehicles, but these Jeeps with rocket launchers, oh my goodness, they were a real pain in the ass, taking out 3 of our APCs over here. Not happy about that. I don't know why he's using an RPG to shoot at a soldier and even missed massively. Anyway, wow, we did take out that guy. Nice. What is he shooting at? Whatever. The enemy has a big flank here, but I don't think these troops are much of a threat. I think they've just got machine guns. Still obviously going to pester our infantry over here, but they're not going to take out any of our APCs. Still do have a Jeep here. Fucking Jeeps. My goodness. What are they doing? They're wasting so many rocket launcher rounds. Stop being a jackass. The thing is, I'm trying to tell them to move off, but they just don't have the command power to follow my orders. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to simply speed up the game. I don't want to retreat because I don't actually know what the enemy situation is like. So I don't want to retreat, but don't want to just sit here waiting for another 30 minutes for stuff to happen. So I'm going to speed up and see how things go. What I'm going to actually do is, can I get a covert move of this platoon over here? Yeah, look at this now. Slowly backing off, because I don't want to be close to this foliage where the enemy can RPG us without us being able to see them. So just backing off a bit. And I want to do a covert move over here. It's not even a covert move, just an assault actually. Sorry, an attack. There's infantry over here, out in the open. Can try and take on. Yeah, there's quite a lot of infantry over here, actually. The battle's ending in 4 minutes, okay. I'm not sure if that's because we're retreating, or what's going on. Well, I haven't obviously authorized a retreat, but I'm not sure what's going on. Ooh, the enemy's actually putting up quite a good fight here. Okay, let's move unit here. So we see this is a thing. I've told them to move, but just follow the orders. I want to get it here just to shoot at all these lads, but yeah, it's just not following the orders. Let's see what happens after this 1 minute 20. I'm assuming it's because the guys are just all retreating, but I don't know, because it would say if the enemy was retreating. See what happens. So I think it's just actually the end of the battle. And we can see here, oh, I'm so bad at this game, oh my goodness. 88% of our force was lost. We lost all the ground. The enemy only didn't even lose half of their troops. They did have slightly more troops than me, but only about 100 extra weight. That isn't much more. Saying that though, they did actually have 13 infantry platoons, whereas I only had 4. So if we actually have a look, they had 4 times our actual soldiers, but they only had not even a quarter more weight. And I think that we had so much weight because we had all the APCs, whereas they were just simply soldiers. So they did lose 84 guys, and we lost 97, so we still took more casualties. That's really not good. Yeah, we did really poor. And they obviously took all the land. So that is the start of this campaign done. We've lost the ground. Ugh, what a surprise. We've taken a bunch of casualties. Ugh, what a surprise. And it's going to be a tough battle ahead of us. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like and leave some comments if you've got any tips or anything like that, because I really need it. So anyway guys, I'll see you in the next episode.